Travis Scott is without a doubt one of the most popular rappers today. Plus, his on and off again relationship with Kylie Jenner finds him constantly in the news. But Scott is perfectly capable of making headlines on his own. The rapper has had multiple hit songs, including Goosebumps and Sicko Mode. His recent collaboration with McDonald's was highly successful, according to Business Insider, proving that fans are ready to support the rapper in all of his ventures, musical or not.
What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order. Follow me.
His last album, Astroworld, which was released in 2018, was a certified hit. However, in a September 13th interview with CR Fashion Book, the rapper said he is not rushing to put out new music anytime soon, telling the outlet, "I haven't dropped an album in 4 years. I could be impatient and be like, let's just drop some music. But nah, for it to be great, this stuff takes time." And while Scott has worked with huge artists like Drake and Kanye West, there's one artist he probably won't be collaborating with anytime soon: Nicki Minaj. There's definitely bad blood between the two rappers, and it all has to do with album sales. Back in 2018, Scott and Minaj both dropped their albums, Astroworld for Scott and Queen for Minaj, in the same week. According to Billboard, Scott's album was #1 on the charts, selling 205,000 individual units, while Minaj's placed second, only selling 185,000 units. Well, Minaj clearly didn't appreciate losing the top spot to Scott because she went on a tweet storm, accusing Scott of inflating his album sales. Minaj tweeted, "Travis sold over 50K of these, with no requirement of redeeming the album, with no dates for a tour, etc. I spoke to him. He knows he doesn't have the #1 album this week. I love my fans for the #1 album in America. I'll explain on Queen Radio 4 albums in, #1 in 86 countries." She was referring to the season passes Scott was selling to fans on his website for his The Astroworld Wish You Were Here tour, which Minaj clearly felt wasn't the same thing as album sales. And she didn't stop there. Not only did Nicki Minaj accuse Travis Scott of rigging his album sales, but she also placed part of the blame on his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner. Minaj tweeted, "I put my blood, sweat, and tears in writing a dope album only for Travis Scott to have Kylie Jenner post a tour pass telling people to come see her and Stormi. LOL, I'm actually laughing." Queen broke the record of being #1 in 86 countries. Thank Jesus, and thank you to my fans. Minaj was referring to the fact that the Kylie Cosmetics founder was promoting Scott's album on Instagram to her millions of fans. She also seemed to claim that the couple was using their adorable daughter Stormi as an incentive to get fans to come to the Astroworld tour. Though Scott didn't initially respond to Minaj's claims, he seemed to indirectly address her during the 2018 MTV Video Music Awards, where both artists were present. According to Glamour, not only did Scott and Kylie ask to change their seats at the show so they wouldn't be near Minaj, the rapper also dismissed Minaj's accusations, telling the audience before his performance, "Astroworld #1 right now. VMAs make some noise." As it turns out, Travis Scott is not the only one who has beef with Nicki Minaj. Though Minaj has a loyal fan base known as the Barbs, she's been under fire for her husband, Kenneth Petty's past since their 2019 marriage. And if that wasn't bad enough, in September, Minaj made headlines again when she took to her Twitter to address why she wouldn't be in attendance at the 2021 Met Gala, explaining that the event required guests to be vaccinated. The rapper revealed she didn't receive the vaccine because she wanted to do more research. Further, Minaj shared a strange anecdote about her cousin's friend's alleged experience, tweeting, "My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent." Many fans quickly expressed their disappointment in the rapper, and Minaj claimed that Twitter suspended her account over her tweets, though Twitter denied it. The health minister of Trinidad even made a statement refuting Minaj's tweet, as did Dr. Anthony Fauci. In a separate tweet, however, Minaj said she'll eventually get vaccinated so she can go on tour. Though Scott hasn't spoken out about Minaj's vaccine comments, nor did he attend the Met Gala, he did attend the VMAs the night prior, an event which Minaj conspicuously dropped out of 3 days in advance for undisclosed reasons. Though Rolling Stone notes that the VMAs did not specifically mention a vaccine requirement, New York implemented one for indoor activities in mid-September. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite artists are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.